Hello guys, now for those of you that are working here in Italy and your company has refused to pay your salary for 1 month, for 2 months, for 3 months, for 10 months, they've not paid you your salary. What can you do to be able to get this money from your company? Or probably you are working and your work contract has ended and the company still refuse to pay your salary. What can you also do in that instance? Now, based on the Italian law, Articolo 2119 of the Italian Civil Code says you now have the right to decide to resign from that work, because you cannot be working in a company whereby they are not paying your salary. So if you resign for just cause, you can go to IMSS and apply for disoccupazione. You know, normally if you resign yourself, you cannot apply for disoccupazione. But in this case, if it is because the company refused to pay your salary and you have evidence, a simple evidence you can also get is your bank statement that states that no money entered your account. So you can go to CAF and they will help you do the resignation, and make sure they add per justa causa, which is for just cause. They will also write the reason there. Then you can go to IMSS and apply for the disoccupazione. While you are collecting this disoccupazione, then you can come back and fight the company to get your money back, which we have three procedure you will have to go through before the company might be able to give you that money. So the number one procedure is for you to go to this office, Inspectorato Territoriale del Lavoro. Is a government-owned institution that fight for workers' rights. These ones, they are different from CAF, they are different from Sindacati. Their job is to fight for workers' rights. So you look for it in your area. How can you get it in your area? Just type Inspectorato Territoriale del Lavoro. Then you add the name of your city to it. Then their office will come out. Then you go there and lay a formal complaint. So this institution, they will be able to ignite a reconciliatory procedure against your company. So what are they going to do? Go to your company or invite your company to investigate why they have not paid you, and they will come into an agreement with your company on how your company can pay you that money. And in some cases, they can even give your company fine for not paying your salary. They can give your company fine between 150 euros up to about 900 euros for not paying your salary. So they will come into an agreement. But if you go through this process and your company still refuse to pay your money after going through that first procedure, then the next step will be for you to take a lawyer. A lawyer will send them a letter of contestation, which they call lettera di contestazione. So informing them that you want to go to court, that they should pay your money. Some company will get scared and they will quickly want to pay your money. But if the company still refuse to pay your money, then that lawyer will now have to file an injunction against that company. Now invite them to court. So when they get to court, they explain the whole situation. Some company in that instance, they cannot agree to pay. But even after giving them filing an injunction against them, they still decide not to pay your salary. Then the normal court proceeding will now start. Maybe the company have a reason why they don't want to pay you that money. Maybe you don't come to work, or maybe it's because of your bad character, or one or two reasons. Then you will now start the case proper. While your lawyer is fighting for you, their lawyer is also fighting for them. At the end of the day, if you now win the case in court, then the judge will ask the company to pay your salary, also pay you the money that you use to take lawyer, and also give them a sanction as well. That is if you are the one that win the case. But mind you, this case can last up to about 5 years. So the case could last 6 months, it could last 1 year, but it could take up to about 5 years, maximum of 5 years, before they can come to a conclusion in that particular matter. So if the company is found guilty, the court will ask them to go and pay. If after the court have even asked them to pay and they still did not pay, then in that case the court will now have to ignite a forceful seizure of the amount that they are owing you. Is either they put pionamento in the company account to force that money out to pay you. Let's say peradventure the company would have loved to pay, but in this instance the company don't even have the money to pay you. Maybe because they are bankrupt, or maybe because they have financial issues, they cannot pay you. So in that case, what are you now going to do? Then the government will now come in and pay you this particular money. They call it fondo garantia in IMSS. There's this fondo, this guarantee fund that government normally keep for situation like this. So in that case, they might not be able to pay you the whole amount that the company is owing you. They can only be able to pay you for the last 3 months that the company is owing you. For instance, your salary used to be 1,000 and they are owing you 10 months. The government cannot pay that 10 months. They will only pay you for the last 3 months. meaning the remaining 7 months you will also lose that one, since the company don't have any money to pay. So there's nothing anybody can do. The government will only pay you for the last 3 months of your salary and your TFR as well. So this is the procedure for you to get your money if your company refuse to pay. Yes, the process is tedious, it's time consuming, but this is life if you fall into this category. So please, before you implement what I just said, go and meet a competent lawyer to explain it to you deeply before implementation. This is just for knowledge purpose, just for common knowledge. So meet a competent lawyer and they'll be able to put you through. Make sure you share this video so that to get to as many people as possible. Thank you and God bless you.